Right, shall we get started?
Yes, let's go by all means.
There's some music. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever around the world. Welcome back to the slightly less important podcast, Christmas edition for 2020. I am Andre Wyatt. I'm also known as Blanknaem on the internet, believe it or not. And over to the right of me, clowns to the right of me, is Jack Phillips. He's oh, you can hear music. Okay, good. It's not overbearing me, is it?
No, it's fine.
No, good. And then down at the bottom here, we've got the voice of reason, LT Terus.
Yep, voice of reason.
Voice of reason. You should have worn his voice of reason. And to be fair, it's Christmas. And,
Okay, now the music is overshadowing you.
Okay, well, I'll just put it up a little bit. There we go.
That's better.
Maybe I should do it without the music actually, because I can put the music in later.
Or we could just have a segment where we all just dance.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. That was worth it, wasn't
All right. Anyway.
Right.
White people.
Sorry. Yeah. I think.
You're white.
Shall I just add this in?
Why not?
Fucking hell, why not? But yes, hello. If you did see any of that bit, hello, welcome to the SLI podcast. This is the Christmas edition. If you're just seeing this cut now, then I'm Andre, he's Jack, he's Louis. But anyway, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas Day, as you're seeing.
Christmas Day, definitely is Christmas Day.
Yeah,
definitely is Christmas Day.
It definitely is Christmas Day, and we are
look at our attire.
Yeah,
I mean, we
definitely
we-
taking time.
We wouldn't be dressing
Definitely-
up in Christmas things.
Definitely taking
just for
time on my
this.
day on Christmas Day to do this. Definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely
do it.
taking. Yeah,
We take
Exactly.
this is definitely how
spending
we're using
time
our
away
time.
from our families.
In fact,
This is a time what I feel sorry for people because of it's a tough time. Christmas, people spend their Christmas alone,
Yep.
and I'm here to
Especially
entertain
COVID.
them for an hour.
It is the season to be
I'm taking
jolly.
exactly. So I'm helping the lonely people, which
The lonely people. That's a great song. Yeah. Well, that's why we're here, so we can continue on this very strange Christmas day in 2020.
Yeah,
It's
we
obviously
can
not-
kill an hour for you. We're killing
Yes.
an hour.
Yeah,
we can-
we'll fill the void in your soul.
Yes. For an hour tops, and then just watch our other videos for a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
soul
cover
cleansing.
Christmas.
we'll give you an hour
Yeah,
of
that
content,
would-
then you can fuck off.
Well, I mean, the duration of our podcasts should cover Christmas Day for you, really. So
Yeah,
have fun
yeah.
with that. Anchor.fm/less important. A little bit of tagging on Christmas Day. Gotta do it, don't you?
Christmas present, pay for my Christmas presents.
Yeah, exactly. Get us a little bit of the moolah in. Support us on Patreon. We don't have one, but maybe we will.
No, we don't.
We're getting an OnlyFans soon anyway.
We will get an OnlyFans soon. Yeah, totally.
to see our private content.
Yeah, our super sexy private content featuring the bits.
You want some good feet pics?
It's unintentionally and intentionally
look.
sexy.
Oh,
Who would have been that?
I'm,
There you go. That's a preview.
Wow. There's a preview right there. Wow. I'm
Christmas Day on Christmas Day OnlyFans, you get Christmas socks. Oh,
wow. I'm getting flustered just seeing that. Wow.
exactly.
Amazing.
I don't
Holy-
blame you. Don't blame you.
Oh wow. Oh, it's too much.
He wouldn't.
It's too much raw sexual power.
I know.
Yeah, I can hardly contain myself.
I'll either whip out
A bit of ankle.
bit of ankle.
Oh.
Oh man, it's
pedos
getting
out
hot and
there,
steamy
the
in here.
pedos out there, they'll pause that bit and they'll be watching it.
And there'll
You're
be
going to see a spike. You're going to see a spike
spike in viewage. Yeah.
in the viewership at that point.
Oh, you dirty boy. Oh.
How is this about Christmas?
We've alienated so many viewers at the moment. This is quite bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Christmas,
explain
everyone.
what OnlyFans is.
Yeah,
But Merry Christmas, everyone. And
Merry
if you're
Christmas.
Muslim,
And,
Welcome
and a
to a
happy
normal
new
day
year,
life.
hopefully.
Say again, Louis?
And a happy new year, hopefully.
Well, have a new year. Let's get to
Yeah,
the new
let's have
year
a new
first
year,
before it's happy.
please.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
I've got a conspiracy theory on New Year anyway.
You got a conspiracy theory on New Year's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And
kind
just-
of
and just a piece
Do you
of
want to hear?
advice.
We're going to get a lot of conspiracies about Christmas today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jack
Right.
promised us before going into this. He's like, right, okay, so I've got a bunch of conspiracy theories for you.
We're going to deconstruct Christianity.
Now, back in the day, right? Back in my day when Jesus was not alive,
Back in my day,
it was before Christ. Am I right? Am I right?
before Christ. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So that's
Yes, I guess.
my guy Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah.
my guy Jesus. Now how comes we've got to wait 6 fucking days for the end of the year when Jesus was born. Apparently, actually, it's not been proven on the 25th of December. Now, technically, 25th of December should be the new year
Yeah.
Why?
because it's before Christ. You don't get a fucking little honeymoon period. It's not a honeymoon period. Oh, wait 6 days. Is Jesus? Did he get past birth? Yep. Okay, we could start the new year now.
Right. Okay,
What
I'm
is this?
not really getting that
The
one.
year
You don't get
structure?
it before Christ.
Yeah, before.
It's
Okay,
BC
yeah.
before
Yes,
Christ.
yes.
Right.
Okay, yes.
So you got one before Christ, right? But that's before Christ. We're still being one BC after he's been born for 6 days.
Okay.
So it is still before Christ after he's been born. So it should be AD. On the 25th of December, it should be AD. It should be a new year on 25th of December.
Does anyone have some Monster Energy? I think I'm going to need some of
Conspiracy
this.
theory.
I do.
I
have some downstairs.
The FBI will be after me now because I've looked up their hacks. Right, MI5.
Just airmail some Monster to me. I get what you're saying. I just don't.
I get what you're saying. It just doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense?
Because it's just.
If it's before Christ, I'm not waiting another 6 days for it to be a new year.
Yeah, but the calendar works like that though, doesn't it? It works for 31 days of the year, not for 25 days of the year. There are 25 days in a month. Sorry.
Everyone's going off by before Christ. Oh, then also, right? If they knew when he was going to be born, surely they would have just located everything.
What do you mean locate
5
everything?
years, and we got Christ being born. Oh. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What
Sorry.
are you babbling?
What are you
about?
talking about?
Means if it was 1000 BC, 800 BC, 600
wouldn't have
BC,
caught- they
or
wouldn't
5
have-
BC,
They wouldn't have labelled years.
they know
back
when
then.
Jesus was going to be born.
No, they didn't. No, I don't think they would have labelled the years back then, like before Christ, after Christ. They would have done that afterwards, right?
Then what year were they living? They're just another year.
They didn't have any years, probably.
Okay.
Dead. And how would they know how old they are then? How would they know how old they are?
By
How would they
looking
know
at
how old
them,
they are?
or it didn't really
They wouldn't
matter
have a year,
because
they
they would
wouldn't
just
have
died earlier.
Oh. They wouldn't even know. They probably fucking their nighttime was like, oh, this is a normal day. They probably had a different sleep schedule.
Yes.
Nighttime was normal for them, probably. I'm just saying, there's a lot of conspiracy about that. I'm not having that.
I think this is only going to make sense when I'm editing it, and then like about 3 minutes of this conspiracy theory has been cut out.
I'm going to
of the show.
Google when were
Might want to add
years invented.
some cricket noises into the silence moments.
No, I mean here you go. That's the noise we
enough,
play
fair
every time Jack makes a weird conspiracy theory.
Yeah. What were you saying, Jack?
In 1582, when Pope Gregory the 13th introduced his Gregorian calendar,
Yep.
Europe adhered to the Julian calendar, first implemented by Julius Caesar in 46 BC. Since the Roman emperor system miscalculated the length of the solar year by 11 minutes, the calendar had fallen since out of sync with the seasons.
Is that part of your
Okay.
conspiracy then?
Well,
This is
well
your
apparently it was
reasoning
implemented
then.
in 46 BC. So did they start on the year 0 in 46 BC? What did they start at?
Well, it would start at 0 AD, wouldn't it? Surely.
What, on the 46 BC?
And how would they know when Christ was born?
Ah.
Exactly.
I love how we're just deconstructing our very way of life.
Yes. I mean, nothing much of it makes sense to
We're
be fair. as it is, to be
deconstructing
fair.
the years that we have that we've been led by.
I mean, technically, we've been living for what, like, if we go from the Big Bang Theory theme machine, we've been living for about 14 billion years or something at this point.
Yeah, but it's
you
only
got-
recently we've decided, oh, okay, guys, let's create this thing called a year. Now, how are we only on to nearly 2021 years?
Because this is after
The estimated time where Christ was born.
Yes.
Right, and also this makes no sense because if we go by the fact that the calendar was reinvented in 1750 fucking 6, right?
Yes.
Why do they make it 1756? Why was that the year? They go, all right, we've had about how many years we probably had? 1,700. Should we just roll for it? We just have a dice 1, and then you don't have a 7, do you? On a dice. You
To
got
be
2
fair,
dice.
when you
maybe
think
that
about
one,
it,
you
it
can't
doesn't
get
really
1, 2
make
dice.
much sense.
Exactly, it kind of makes no sense. How can it be invented in 756 and they go, oh, this is the year we're going to create? Technically, that means that the year should be, what, 250 sign?
And in this episode of the Slightly Less Important podcast, a man rants about calendars for 40 minutes.
Cool, cool.
Oh, fucking hell.
I demand change.
What do you propose to be changed? What do you want? What do you
year
want
should
out
it
of
be
this?
I want facts. And I'm not
Facts.
If the calendar
Facts
was
at
invented in
past.
1756,
So,
why is that the year?
sorry, you're saying the fax was invented in 1756.
The calendar.
Oh, the calendar was invented in. Sorry, I'm thinking of the fax machine. Sorry.
Oh no, sorry, 1582.
The calendar was invented in 1582.
Yeah,
Does that
Okay.
mean 15? Oh, right.
that means they've had 1,582 years apparently, and they've gone. You know what? That's the year we're going to start at.
So we didn't technically have years until
Until 1582.
Technically,
We didn't have years.
there is no proof. There is no proof that we are in the year 2020.
How did they calculate 0 AD then? From all that.
God knows.
Ugh.
Well, why didn't you Google it and we'll see how it
Makes
happens?
sense.
I mean, I've forgotten honestly what the conspiracy theory is. You just think that there's something fishy going
45
on.
BC is when 12 months of the year started. Well,
Right.
we're 12 months of the year.
It started from the new year should be December 25th to this,
Yeah.
and I honestly can't remember how we got there.
Obviously, me neither. But so well, I mean, what's the controversial aspect of this? Well, I mean, like
That they've
No one's
decided to
forced
make a
about it.
calendar in 1582. Where have we got 1582 years from?
okay, a conspiracy theory is something that like the government are trying to hide from you. What are they
Well,
trying
I
to
don't
hide
care about
about
the
the
government are trying to
years?
hide.
No, just some sort of
These
big
people-
high
Are
power.
Are you just saying this
entity.
is a
I've got
conspiracy
answers.
theory?
We need answers from the people in 1582. We need a time machine. We need to go back. We need to sort this shit out.
And have what in place exactly?
And we need an
What-
actual year.
What are you proposing? Are you
want an
seriously
actual year.
proposing that we have the year 18,046,000,000?
Yes. Oh no! We need to get.
Happy New Year!
We need to get to a point.
Big ass fucking year in the fireworks.
I
Like, we
wanna
can't do a
know
simple
why you
2020.
decided that would be the year.
Well,
58 is not even like a good number.
2020 sounds catchy, you know. It's like
20. I don't, why didn't
2020.
they just stop with 2020?
2020 will be remembered for years.
2020 might be a good year for them.
I like
Not a good year
that.
for fucking us, but
Thank
it
you.
might be a good year for them.
Sorry, Jack, I didn't hear you. I was just really impressed by Louis'
2020
joke
might be a good year for them, but it ain't a good year for us. But it might be a good fucking year for them.
there. No, I mean, no. 2020's been a year for good things.
It's been pretty shit.
Been pretty
Yeah,
shit, but
to be honest, it ain't
some
been that
parts
bad.
have outweighed it. It's not been too
Well, look, it's been
depending
pretty
on
shit for most people.
depending on who you are and how you've been.
It depends on how you think. If you think about yourself personally,
Personally,
I don't think I've had
I've
that,
been
but I don't know, dude.
okay.
Personally,
Yeah.
it could have been a lot worse.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, I'm not really.
It's been okay.
Yeah, I mean, my year went into a loading screen between March and September. Like, I don't
Fucking tell
remember
me
much
about
from
it.
March and September. It
Oh,
just
yeah.
like you know when you saw like a loading, like you're watching
Yeah.
something live,
Oh yeah,
And
when
then
it,
you
and
get
it buffers.
pulled, and then it
Yeah.
jumps forwards.
Round.
That's my
round.
2020.
Yeah, my life, Jack Phillip.
Like if I decided to do like a Jack Phillips highlight show reel of 2020, you wouldn't get you might get a bit of June, but then you won't get anything else till September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the
You just get me sitting there playing
year
Minecraft.
in on Snapchat. In January, you
Yeah,
did
yeah,
this.
that would be-
All right,
Yeah,
guys,
I
we've done a
know.
campaign in February. Oh my god, guys, we're doing this in March. Oh my god, we did a show in April.
I showed you by April what my I've got one picture
Yeah, you've got one picture from April.
I've got one picture for April.
And then like nothing in May, June. And
Yeah.
everything like that.
I mean, fortunately for me, I entertained myself.
Oh,
Sad.
how? Oh, hello, how? Oh.
Well, you can
Oh,
see all
boy.
of my,
Mentally.
you can see all of my activities
Oh,
online.
oh, we can see all the activities. Oh,
OnlyFans. Check out the
Voice of
SLI
reason, only for SLI Units,
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
see all
That's OnlyFans.
Onlyfans.com/SLI Units. Should we
that
actually do
content.
that? Yeah. See who actually clicks on. Yeah. Who's submitting the
Charge
passport,
it a
by the
pound.
way? Who's submitting the
I'm
passport?
not.
We need a passport for OnlyFans.
You need a passport for OnlyFans. No matter,
God.
no, Jack, even if you don't post sexual content, you need a passport.
Even if I want to show my ankle.
Even if you want to show your ankle, you need a passport.
You need a passport.
Because
That's bullshit.
there's so many people doing the child porn thing on there.
Oh,
fucking
fair
hell.
enough. They want to get all these They want to get all these kiddie fiddlers in.
No, not even the
Nah.
kiddie fiddlers. It's the kids themselves making the child porn.
The kids are making them.
Well, you know, there's a story on BBC Three about a girl who made an
I thought
OnlyFans
it
at
was like these
16.
weird people. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, people were making an OnlyFans
I mean,
ever
I
so
know
slightly
what I mean,
underage.
if
So
you've
they're
got
Yeah,
it,
just
you might as well
that
show
ain't
it.
right. That ain't
If
right.
you've got it, you might as well show it. But there's a limit.
Oh God, Jack, you want to provide some context for what you just said? Do you want to provide some context for what you just said?
You might as
Yeah.
well show it.
Yeah, no, please, because we were just talking about underage children being on OnlyFans. Let's please
Cut us
add
out,
some
cut us all
context.
out. We got-
Please
we
add
got
some
to cut us all
context,
out.
Jack. Please.
We need to cut this all out.
No, but I'm saying as a 16-year-old, you're still growing.
Yeah.
So
What do you mean if you got it, you
you've
might
got
as well
it,
show it? No, Jack.
No. Cut this all out. We gotta cut this all out.
I'm telling them they should wait a couple of years.
Exactly. Please.
Yes.
They
Please.
should wait a couple of years
Yes.
till
Yes.
they've hit
All right.
their prime, and then they can do it if they want to do it.
Yes.
Imagine if
At
you- imagine
18 and in the legal age of your country is when you should do it, not
Yes.
before that. Okay, that's what we are saying.
I mean,
Oh my
you don't
God,
know,
I
like,
can't believe we have to
You don't
clarify
want to
that.
go
Yeah.
into like I don't know, like a uni interview or something like that, and they go, "I've seen you before, haven't I?"
Yeah, exactly.
And they go, and then they imagine you, and they're like, "I've seen your tits.
I have seen.
I have wanked off to your tits." Before,
I
I'm
remember
pretty
seeing
sure.
an ad. I remember seeing an ad for that because some guy was about to jack off to some girl on his monitor and didn't realize that it was his own sister.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, that was an ad.
Have you ever watched? Talking about Christmas, have you ever watched the film Surviving Christmas? It's got Ben Affleck in it.
No.
Can't say.
No,
I'm
well,
not
there's
a
a part
Christmas
in
films
it.
person. But go
There's a
on.
part in
no.
it, and so Ben Affleck, he's rich, and he goes and spends time with.
He's
He basically buys a family. He says,
Oh,
"I want
yeah.
to spend Christmas
Oh,
here."
yeah.
He pays them off. He makes the mum go and get some bit of confidence. So he takes her to a photo shoot thing. So she does the photo shoot, but it's basically for like this porn website.
Oh.
And the
God.
son finds it, and he's got the whole family go up, and then their faces, and then he just breaks down. The son, he just throws his computer down the stairs.
Oh.
It's funny.
God.
That is funny.
Bloody hell.
So it was what? It's a film about a porn shoot, is what you're saying.
No, there's not a film about a porn shoot. It's just part of. There's a bit.
That's
in
just part of the scene. Okay.
it. She was like,
I was
it's
gonna
not a porn shoot, but she wears like tight clothing. Let's just say.
Oh god.
say. Right. And so the family find out about that, and then
What, like
it's just
latex or
calamity
something?
ensues.
And his girlfriend's parents are also there. They don't.
I mean, this kind of thing seems to be a trend in the films that you watch, Jack. I've noticed.
But
Yeah.
talking about seeing people on OnlyFans, did you see the tweet by James Charles?
No.
No, I don't follow him.
Well, he found. So some guy came up to him asking for a picture, obviously because it's James Charles.
Mhm.
But what he didn't know is that the guy James Charles subscribes to his OnlyFans.
Oh.
Put the
Okay.
tweets in. Put the tweets in. We put the tweets in.
I don't know.
Try and find it. Me and editing.
Yeah.
Find the tweets. You'll see what I mean. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Good luck with that.
what's those things when you have sexual intercourse in a Mile High Club?
Oh yeah, Maha Club.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
That's when you
When you shag in an airplane, or or more importantly in an airplane bathroom, because you wouldn't do it on your seat.
No, you wouldn't
unless
do it. No,
unless you're brave.
if you got it, you might as well show it.
Yep.
No, shut
If
up.
you're
You can't say that
18, if
anymore.
you're 18 or over,
But you have
if
to be
you've got
18.
it,
You're 18
if you're 18 or
You're
over,
18.
You can
and
do
you've
whatever
got
you
it,
You
want.
have to be 18.
We are not one to lecture you on what you're going to do when you're 18.
but that's yes, exactly. After 18, that's your life and,
yeah,
and
it's
everything.
out of anyone's control.
Yeah. And I mean, we also talk about like, you know, people might see you at a job. The thing is, if you're doing successful on OnlyFans, you probably won't need to get a job anyway. The
Oh,
amount of people
apparently
I
they
see,
bank.
they make mad banks. Some of them. I follow a
Really?
few
I'll give it.
people
You
on
follow
Twitter
a
who do on. No, I don't. I mean, I might subscribe to their OnlyFans at some point. But I do follow people on Twitter who do the OnlyFans business, and they're making bank. They are making bank, and it's for, let's just say, it's for good reason. Hi.
If they subscribe to like, if you get like 5 people,
hello, mother, if you're watching.
In true us fashion, we have gone off topic immensely.
I mean, this is very on brand for
There's one
us.
girl who owns like 100 grand. Monica Holt. That's a weird spelling.
100 grand a year.
100 grand a year.
Did you see that Bella Thorne off the Disney Channel or ex Disney Channel tried to do a bit of OnlyFans and then fucked everyone over?
Oh my god.
If people ask what would I do if I was a woman for a day, that's the shit. I'll say that. Would my passport change? That's the real question.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah,
if I change to a woman for a day, my passport needs to change because I need to get an account, don't I?
Yes.
Do it before. Oh, well, it's not going to happen in a day, is it? Do it on fucking Snapchat or something like that. No, you don't get money on Snapchat. What's the website that wouldn't allow you to? Yeah, no, we don't make money, is what I mean.
Instagram.
Yeah, but you could go, I'll pay you.
Oh, well, like a PayPal.
PayPal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PayPal. Yeah, well, just set up a Cash App or a PayPal. Start a premium Snapchat, promote it on Instagram, and then Bob's your uncle or someone else, maybe your uncle.
I've got my clientele people on Instagram probably would never do that sort of stuff. So,
well, that's why we're pioneers. That's why we'll be the first one to do it.
I have people with decorum on mine.
Imagine that we pioneer something.
Onlyfans.com/SLI Units. But going away from
all of
batshit conspiracy theories.
I've got more to come, but it's all right.
How's yeah?
Of course you do.
We'll
You always do.
How's y'all's Christmas been so far?
No, it's been
Now they're on Christmas Day. Yeah. What presents have you got?
What present have I got? Well,
I don't even have a clue.
Oh yeah, you're so hungover you've forgotten all the presents. That's right.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. I had a couple of drinks last night as well. That's why I'm wearing these glasses actually.
Oh yeah. That
Probably...
Christmas Eve. Well, that was a night. Oh fucking hell, that was a night.
I'll say I'm gonna
washing away the Tier 4 tears.
A calendar maybe, some socks.
Was it one of those nudie calendars?
Oh.
Yes. So that's okay. That's
no.
Have a little chocolate in the right where a bit of a nipple is, you know.
No, the chocolate is the nipple.
Genius, absolute genius.
SLI Units calendar coming out in 2022.
Yeah, 2022 SLI
We'll get
Units
calendar out in
calendar.
2022.
Yeah, and it'll be just
get your own voice of reason one.
Yeah, it'll be our faces posed onto women's bodies or something like that. Yeah. Like what you see, boys.
You go look at this. You take a bite of this chocolate. It's just my face doing this.
You know what? That's such a great Christmas.
It's a great idea, isn't it?
I'll write that
down. Someone will comment on it, going like, "This is the hardest wank I've ever done." What do I look at? So while Jack writes that down,
I'm making sure. Actually, I'll put myself so I can remember it more.
Yeah,
I'm writing it from November the 12th, 2021.
Oh, nice. So you're going to prepare it all in the space of a month,
or for the OnlyFans?
No, I'll start the OnlyFans now if you want.
Oh God,
Onlyfans.com.
You're witnessing history here.
You're witnessing the moment it's being made. Right, incognito mode, because obviously we've got to do that. I forget actually. Yeah, I did try filling out our profile. I don't remember getting that far because it asked for the part for the
a podcast about Christmas, and somehow we've gotten to this point
about OnlyFans.
There you go.
You've put it. I didn't think you
can't
put it on
see
your
what that
actual
says.
calendar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I put it
you're,
on my calendar.
What does that say?
what does it say?
Andre, sexy calendar, sexy women calendar with his face. Andre, sexy women calendar with his face. Yeah.
I'm flattered.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna give it to Louis, not actually you.
Why me?
Because it's gonna be the weirdest.
But no,
shit.
sorry, no. What the fuck? Why? No, but why is why is
calendar.
my name on the reminder for it? that's what I'm asking. Andre's sexy
It's your
calendar.
I really don't want
Right.
to imagine Andre laying down his bed like this.
I'll go.
but I do.
Well, it won't be him. It will just be his. It will just be his Photoshop face. See, that's what.
That's the beauty of it. That's the genius of it. You know. That's what makes it work.
Slappy snaps are gonna get the weirdest shit that next year.
Don't send it to Snappy
They're gonna
Snaps.
print it. They're gonna
The fact
print
that there's gonna
it.
be a
What the fuck is going
person.
on?
The fact there's gonna be a person behind it going, what the fuck is this shit?
They'll be printing it. Like, what on earth is this guy? They must get some weird shit.
They must get some weird shit
shit.
sometimes. To be fair.
Is this like your bucket list before you die? Just make a calendar.
Well, not this calendar.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not one, but-
I had a different idea for a calendar on my bucket list. Oi, oi. Well, that just happened. So,
Well, okay.
2021.
I'll
Let's get it
change the
going.
conversation.
Let's get it
I'll change
going.
the conversation. Right. So obviously, back in the day, back in the school time, there was a thing called a nativity play.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Now,
it was.
what did you do? What was your role in the nativity?
Well, I remember this fairly vividly.
Fairly
but
vividly, yeah.
But in year 2, my entire year group had to be angels for the nativity.
Because you are angels. Anyway,
Trust
go
me,
on.
I wasn't even a looker back then.
You see, my primary school was very bit different. So you had key stage 1 nativity, and you had a key stage 2 nativity.
Right.
The key stage 1, so you had reception. Reception were like the sheep and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
They were
year 1,
sheep.
year
They were-
1,
they were
year
cat.
1, there was you got to play an instrument. I was a little triangle. Right, I was a triangle.
I can just
Okay, why do
imagine
you look so
I
sad?
can imagine your face like.
Well, look at Andre's face, mate.
Sorry, hello, hi, sorry, hello. Hey, I'm
You're not
here.
apologise, you're
I'm
just
here.
like-
I'm here. Sorry, that's my resting bitch face in action right there.
No. And then in year 2, where we play the big boy roles, right?
Mhm.
This is how incompetent I must have been. They put me as a rat.
You
I was a
rat.
rat. That's just I might as well just be a sheep. Like, I feel like a sheep was a better role than being a rat.
It's because they saw your shining
But-
performance in Ratatouille,
but
and they were
like I
like,
say,
yes.
like, 'cause
Look
they're
at your
being-
face, man.
John, who has previously been on the podcast, was
Yes.
Joseph.
Episode 5 or 6.
Episode 5. So yeah,
Down
check
here.
it. Yeah, so I could say this, right? And then for some reason, John couldn't do it. So they gave the rat Joseph. They gave me one fucking line. They gave me one line. But how incompetent do you think I am? They give me one line. It was just to say, "Oh, Mary, let's go to the donkey." Fuck load of shit. Right?
Right.
Talking about donkeys.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on.
Why did they pick the slowest, shittest animal out there? Right? There were all these animals that they could have gotten, but they picked the slowest fucking one. Like,
I
oh,
mean,
this woman's
where-
going to be pregnant. Let's get her somewhere safe very quickly. No.
I
Let's
mean,
take our fucking time.
where is Jerusalem? Where? No, sorry. No, where is Bethlehem? Where is Bethlehem meant to be? Is it?
Well, I'm going to Google how long it takes to get from Bethlehem to Jerusalem, right?
Like-
Google Maps, the modern day invention.
Did
helping us out,
Mary and Joseph
Where
go
is
to
Bethlehem? Is it in South Africa? No, right?
No,
it's
Bethlehem
gotta
is
be
in,
the
Middle
it's in Israel. I'm pretty sure it's in Israel. I think
Right.
it's in
So
Israel.
did they have horses in Israel? Is my question.
No, my geography is correct. There is a Jerusalem in Israel, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is. There has to be.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I've got Bethlehem self-storage and Bethlehem Island and Bethlehem in New Zealand.
Ooh,
you know,
that's some red flags
you,
going.
you might need it at some point. You never know. You never know.
Mhm.
Maybe that time will come. Right. Sorry about that little cut
It's-
there.
takes
We're,
about-
back.
We'll right back with you.
We're right back. Hello.
Nazareth to Bethlehem is 18.2 kilometers.
That's not that far.
No, but what? But she She
How long does
was
it take
in
to get there with a
advanced
donkey?
pregnancy, so you would think that you would get something else than a fucking donkey, wouldn't you?
What else do they have? What else would they have had? Like a camel or something?
I was gonna say maybe that was just all they had, or maybe there's some practical reason for it.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
know.
it's like they don't want to damage the baby.
Yeah, they don't want to bonk the baby Jesus, you know, the
Yeah.
main holy savior of all the thingies and that, you know. Maybe that was just that was what it was all about, you know. I'm talking out of my ass here because it's been 10 years since I've read a Bible, but
I haven't read the Bible, so
yeah.
So I have no idea.
They had to travel 90 miles altogether. That was a long journey, which might have taken them from 4 up to 7 days on a fucking donkey in advanced pregnancy.
What would you have gone
How
for?
much food did they have?
How much would I have got? I would have got a fucking horse. Are you telling me there's no horse?
They seem to miss out the fact that they may or may not have had food with them. Or water. Plus, it's a desert.
They never eat during it as well. They never eat, drink, or pee during it as well.
And Joseph is just trying to get this donkey all the way through the desert. It's like, give him a break, man.
Give him a fucking break.
And he had to walk it as well. He walked it.
And why didn't they have 2 donkeys at least? Like that might have actually solved a few problems. Like maybe they got there. Maybe they would have gotten there quicker if he wasn't walking.
Were they on a donkey though?
Well, apparently horses were only used
Mary
for
was
the
on the
rich.
donkey.
Oh,
What was it?
they could have gotten all donkeys for everyone.
But
Jack,
it
you were
could have
gonna
got
say
something better than a fucking donkey. I'm sorry.
Okay,
camel,
that's the point you're
An
leaving
ox.
us with.
An ox.
An
A
ox. What's better than an ox compared to a donkey?
Fucking, it's probably fucking quicker. A donkey slower.
Probably fucking quicker. Okay, Mr. Animal Whisperer.
Yeah.
Right.
So, what are you trying to find out right now?
I'm done.
Oh, all right.
So I'm.
I can see you googling in your sunglasses.
Yeah. The glasses don't help your case there.
So you're clearly trying to load up for the next bit.
I've seen it. Mary probably didn't ride a donkey. It is possible, although disputed, that a middle-class pregnant woman travelled 80 miles to Bethlehem on a donkey. Other popular means of transport at the time included horse, camel, and a cart.
So they did have a horse.
Animal.
They could have had a horse.
Importantly, though, the Bible never mentions the little donkey of Christmas folklore. Only Mary translated it. So it was never one. You never say.
There was never a donkey.
There was never a donkey. So who came up with the donkey then?
Yeah.
Some poor twat.
Also, similarly, the innkeeper is a function of the story dreamt to make sense of the stable story and ensure a suitable role for Charlie Farrington in year 2, who likes shouting no. What?
What are you reading? Are you reading a school's? I think you're reading a school's blog at the moment.
No, I'm reading a Christian Today website.
Is that so Christianity literally changed the story just to fit in with 2 idiots.
I mean, doesn't surprise me.
I mean, well,
this program may offend Christian people. If you are offended, please tune away.
I'm sorry that I've just released all this information. Did you ever watch the Christmas film Nativity? The one with the children in a school.
yes.
I may have looked
I didn't watch
at
the
it.
end of that film.
I may have looked at it for an hour, but I didn't watch it.
There's so many problems in that film.
Yes.
Only now
yes.
I realise. Like,
Yes.
one of them being,
you know that it was like entirely improvised.
How do they end up watching a pregnant person being
I don't
labour?
know. It's like it's part of a montage.
If your child is going, if you get they must have got permission. Like they can't just take someone to an hospital.
I'm pretty sure Nativity is completely improvised. Like there was no story going into it.
Really?
Oh, JJ,
Yeah.
how will school say? Oh, guess what, Mum? What? I saw a baby come out of a vagina. Oh, God. Oh no.
Sorry, I was just reading a review of Nativity there for a second. Sorry.
What's
its rating on Rotten Tomatoes?
Where do you?
In Nazareth.
Does IMDb provide Rotten Tomatoes scores? No, it doesn't.
No.
No.
Let me have a little Google for you.
I'm pretty sure the thing had 3 sequels.
Yeah.
They get worse every year.
With Martin Freeman, aka Sherlock's side bitch.
Yeah. That's Alan Carr in it as well.
Oh, so it was a very British
Alan
film.
Carr.
That's
Alan
interesting.
Carr.
Oh, it was made by BBC Films, interestingly enough, so that's interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Critics' consensus, none. Okay. Ooh, good start.
None you say.
From 29 user scores, the tomatometer is 48%. The audience score from 1,565 user ratings is 66%. So it is the devil.
That's what I was like. Fuck the little critics, right? These little fucking turds. They go, oh, you need to. It's all about the audience.
God, let's not anger them.
What does the audience know?
The tomatometer is the critics. I didn't even see that. Okay.
What does the audience know? Honestly.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. How many critics in this world are there? They're not fucking many. Oh, we can take out the critics.
Louis
Fucking bums.
is a
Like,
critic.
They're so annoying. They're so annoying. This film lacks this. This film lacks that. This film lacks this.
Jack's just completely ignored what I've just said there.
Oh, I know I did. I went Louis the critic. Yeah, I get it. After the
So you
breakdown
kept,
today.
so
I
you
know what I'm
kept going
talking
on. You kept going on after I said that.
Because I just want to.
You really want to hammer
These
the
critics
point
just do
in.
my head in. They just do their head. They just watch films. Like, what is the perfect
But
film
even
that
you
doesn't
admit that
exist?
the Transformers films are shit.
No, they have flaws. They're not complete.
No,
They're
completely shit.
yeah, but only when someone points it out, you go, it's not as good as I probably thought it was.
No, but you pointed it out. They didn't. No one told you that it was shit. You seem to just decide that these films.
No, because there's things that you get taught and then you just implement them into your brain.
No, how you feel there?
Yeah.
God. I mean,
The last 2 years have ruined us in terms of being
know,
able
tell
to
me
watch
about it.
films.
no,
I can't watch
they've
a film in
enlightened
peace.
me. I'm enlightened now.
I want to watch the
Congratulations.
Emoji Movie.
In what universe, Jack? In what universe
Why?
did you
I
want
was
to watch the
looking forward
Emoji
to that.
Movie?
It had James Corden, I was looking forward to that. And it got fucking shit wrecked.
Because it
I
was
know,
a
I
shit
actually
film,
remember it,
universally
I love it.
panned.
It
was
was
a shit film.
horrible. It was really bad.
Right, someday, us three as the SLI units have all got to sit down and watch the Emoji Movie and see if it is actually shit.
Don't let me. We need to watch Blue Story. That's what we need to watch.
Oh,
Okay,
keep
that
going on about
and
that.
then the Emoji Movie.
Fuck it, yeah, sure.
There you go. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes more sense. Yeah, we'll make that a movie night.
Are there
at
any
some point for
Christmas
sure.
films that you do actually like? Or
What
that are
Christmas films are?
Elf.
Elf is.
Okay, I'm
The
gonna
more I
take
watch it,
that.
the more I
Okay,
dislike it.
apparently I've committed a cardinal sin there by saying that.
The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I like that one.
Christmas with the
so
Cranks
many
with
issues
Tim
with
Allen.
There's so many issues with it, but still.
I hate.
But it's a
most
kids' film,
films.
so
It's-
fucking tough.
The Vanilla Ice movie, because the guy's name is Vanilla Ice, and it's not Christmas actually, but you know why
I
not?
royally
Gremlins.
hate. I royally hate Elf.
That's nice.
And Home Alone, to be honest. I find both
Do
those
I
films
watch Home
annoying.
Alone is so long. I might actually.
I only watched Home Alone last year.
You know a school is unoriginal when they keep playing
Yeah,
Home
no.
Alone every year.
I haven't watched it in so long.
I have forgotten all of the Christmas
you
films.
go through a good. You have a good term. You don't do anything wrong. Then your reward is Home Alone at the end of the term. It's like, fuck you.
Who can relate?
Yeah, but that is just the.
That is a nicer problem to have, Louis. I'll be
Why don't
honest with you.
they show a film like Die Hard or something? Like,
I've just seen there's a Christmas film
really
called
want
Fat
to watch.
Man. To save his declining business, Chris Kringle, also known as Santa Claus, is forced into a partnership with the U.S. military.
What?
Scene. There's a film called Fat Man. It's 2020. It's a thriller. It's a Christmas film, apparently.
Yeah.
To save his declining business, Chris Kringle, also known as Santa Claus, is forced into a partnership with the US military. Making matters worse, Chris gets locked into a deadly battle of wits against a highly skilled assassin, hired by a... I don't know what that word is, 12-year-old. Hired by a 12-year-old. After,
Give it the
after
article, I'll
receiving
give
a
it a
lump
try.
of coal in
It
his
sounds
stocking.
like a comedy.
Well, it's a
Probably,
thriller, apparently.
probably is. No,
Mel
Jack.
Gibson. Mel Gibson plays Santa Claus.
Cool,
Or Mel Gibson.
nice. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
This is a debate.
Shall we have it?
What, you think it is?
Well, this is it's it's set on Christmas. There are Christmas songs played in it.
Bad Santa. That's a great Christmas film.
I'm not going to give that a response. I'm just
That's
not.
realistic.
Right. I mean, okay. Granted, I have not seen Bad Santa 1, but I have forced to see Bad Santa 2 from some horrendous circumstances. In fact, I will say, because I'm not going to mention the school by name, but if you know, you know. So our secondary school at the time we were in sixth form. At the time we were in sixth form. How fucking mad is that? Anyway, sorry.
That was a year ago.
That was
Just over a year ago now.
No, just
That
over a
was
year
a year
ago.
ago.
Oh my god, time goes by so quickly. Holy shit. Well, to be fair, this year is just a blur. Anyway, ignoring that, yes, that is a nice chest you got there, Jack. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's very nice.
Lou likes a bit of chess.
Oh yeah, he's a fan of the chest. That's a story for afterwards. But yeah, so our school used to do a rewards thing where basically if you didn't fuck up, you got a reward in the form of pizza in the film and a bit of crisps and a bit of a canned drink.
Although for me, I took the pizza and ran.
Yeah, me and Lou didn't go. I remember that. We didn't go. We stayed. I was a good student. I stayed and did my work, and Louis brought me pizza.
Well done.
You went off.
Yeah, because to be honest, I wanted to just get out of the whole class for a moment there and just have something else. However, that was the worst decision of my entire life because I walk in, they start playing Bad Santa 2 on Netflix. It wasn't even asked for; they just started playing it. And about 20 minutes in, or I don't know however long it was, but 20 or 30 minutes in, there's the first sex scene, and here I am with a bunch of with a bunch of people watching this, and they're all going, "Oh, fam, no." And they're all like, everyone's just like cringing in their own different way, and I'm like, this can't be happening, but you'd think they'd turn it off. No, they kept playing the entire thing.
I rate that.
It kept playing.
I rate
so
that.
they show Bad Santa
No one
2, but they
stopped
won't
it.
show
They
Die
were
Hard.
in the room and they watched it, and no one stopped it. I find that incredible.
I rate that.
How you rate that?
I rate that.
Show them early. Show them early.
Yeah. You show it real. Yeah, but
I would probably leave the room and then burst into laughter.
I rate that.
And by the way, I think it should be pointed out we were of the age of the film's certificate at the time we watched it.
When was that?
Just to not put the school in any legal troubles. We were of the age of the film.
It was a sixth form. There's a reason we were in year 13.
That was in sixth form. Wait,
still,
was that?
We
were
still in the class last year.
Year 13 Christmas.
Did I? I'm pretty sure I missed. I'm thankful.
No, you
did.
You did. You went and got the pizza and went out.
Yeah. That was that was a very shocking.
No, I
time
made
for
the right
myself.
choice there.
Yeah, you made the right choice. I was not as lucky,
Right choice,
and about 30 other people were not as lucky.
Yeah, the teacher did my work for me, so I was kind of fortunate in a way.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
God, what is your little Christmas tradition? That isn't a Christmas tradition.
What?
Well, for 2 years.
But for mine, I have prawn cocktail Pringles every Christmas.
Oh,
it's not a Christmas tradition, but it's my Christmas tradition.
Well, this also is not a Christmas tradition. It's just something I want to do again. Back in, I think it was 2015 and 16 for 2 years. I mean, this shows you how. Anyway, because we just kind of wanted to get out of the house over Christmas. Me and my mum went to, decided to stay at a hotel on Christmas Day, just for shits and giggles. And surprisingly, on like one of those discount hotel websites, it's one of the fucking most like. I would say it's a fairly high class hotel. You know the W hotel in off near Leicester Square where like all the shit is. On the side of it there's a big W.
I know where Trafalgar Square is, but yeah, I'm just going to.
There's a big W there. We stayed there and it is a very nice hotel. I don't know if it's like high class. It's right. I think you'd have to pay a lot of money to stay in there. But I guess
Regularly.
over Christmas people aren't staying there. So
No.
so
Sorry,
we
you got a discount.
got a discount on it, and it was very nice to wake up on Christmas Day in the middle of London with a nice TV in a bed. It just the two
I'm
of us as
guessing it's
well.
this one.
Can't do that now, can you?
No, definitely can't do that
West
now.
End.
Leicester Square, where you know Leicester Square,
Yeah.
cinema
I'm
as
just
well.
saying West End.
where the two cinemas are. Oh, is it a lot?
Prices?
Is it a lot?
I'm seeing what the
Whoa,
price
mate.
is. It's normally about 240 quid a night.
Oh my
I'm just looking
life! Yeah, no,
I'm looking
we
at it might be
definitely
cheaper
got.
Christmas Day.
Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah.
we definitely got a discount from a discount site, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives you an idea right there of the type of thing that is going on there. But walking around on
Oh,
Christmas
does it
Day.
say?
But
I
so,
don't have a non-Christmas tradition. I mean, it's all just
Yeah.
Christmas traditions
I
that
will
my
say.
granddad made up.
I will say, just very quickly to round this off as well. I was going to say, yeah, walking around London on Christmas Day is so surreal, honestly.
Really?
Because you expect everything to be, buzzing. You know, you expect everything to be happening, but literally, it's only just the tourists that are out in London. Everyone's at home doing their thing, and only the tourists are out, or the people who don't celebrate Christmas like that. So you know, just the very few shops here and there open. Definitely the tourist
Population.
the tourist shops are open.
Oh, those
they
shops,
still
right.
do business because they're nothing but it's quite interesting to just walk around like that. And
Really?
yeah, and then the next year after that we did it again in a hotel called Citizen M, which they call affordable luxury. And honestly, it is one of the best hotels I've stayed in because it's lovely.
Really?
Yeah, they had like I had the lights in my room, the coloured lights. They had like a thing where you could like change the light of the shower, change the colour of the shower light.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
and everything in the room was controlled by a tablet, so like the way that the bed would fold and like the way the things would open, it was very cool. And it was
That is
like
cool.
and by its nature it's supposed to be very cheap, so you're not like spending a fortune. I think it's like, well, compared to others for that kind of thing, 99 quid a night I think it's supposed to be, which for what you get is pretty okay.
Yeah.
So I want to go back to that particular hotel
I'd
someday.
like to do that as well.
But unfortunately, that we came back, and that was the night that we found out that George Michael died, Christmas Day 2016. So that it was a really sour end to what was otherwise a really nice Christmas day.
Yes, dear old 2016.
Yes, I mean, can I say conspiracy theory about this? Have you noticed? I'm surprised it's coming from me, to be honest. But have you noticed that every 4 years since 2016, we end up in a heap of shit? So 2016 was all the celebrities dying, and if you hated Brexit, it was bad for you. If you hated Trump, it was bad for you. You know, all that in 2016, and then now in 2020, it seems to have doubled. We have a virus. We have. Okay, Joe Biden won the election, but still, we have celebrities dying. You know, it's the same kind of shit.
Yeah.
So now, 2024, what's next?
A meteor hits the Earth. A huge tidal wave engulfs Japan or something like that.
I hope your prediction isn't correct, Lou. Imagine.
I should not be jinxing this.
Oh God! But I mean, that's the thing. I think that every 4 years, for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, every 4 years from now on, maybe something has to happen. It's just all the shit has to happen every 4 years.
Maybe
reason.
someone will kick the buckets at some point.
I don't know. It's weird. It must be some retaliation for 2012. Maybe 2012 was too good a year because of the Olympics and all that shit.
Anyway, why is this a conspiracy
So we're getting
theory?
punished for it because, like, well, because it's a bit weird, don't you think, that it happens every 4 years? There's got to be some sort of rhyme or reason to it. For it being every 4
we're
years.
just cursed. Maybe the humanity is just cursed.
Maybe that's what we've had to realise all this long. Maybe Gen Z as a collective are being punished.
No, there's a conspiracy theory with a footballer, and whenever he scores for his national team, a celebrity always dies.
Oh God!
Like the day after. Like he's a fool. Like
Yeah, because his team has
he
killed
killed
someone.
off David Bowie.
I think he's dealt with the devil.
But for legal reasons, This footballer has not. Oh, you've not mentioned it by name. Oh, you go on then. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I don't have to say anything.
I'm going to Google it 1 minute. I'm going to Google how many celebrities he's killed off.
If you say his name, I have to give a legal notice.
Ramsey.
Okay, so for legal reasons.
For legal reasons.
We're
gonna edit this bit out.
He's not dealt with the devil.